If I'm gonna get 100% of Star Harvester, I'm gonna have to build a massive star system-wide mega structure to harvest and collect billions of resources from various different planets, expand across light years of space, and deploy networks of drones so vast I didn't think it was possible. All with the ultimate goal of getting 100% and detonating the supernova black hole bomb. So let's just get right into it. Greetings, Star Harvester. You have reached your destination. I hope your cryo sleep was comfortable. Hey man, this is a planet. This is Planet Vesta. Click and hold it to mine fuel. It will be useful to us. Okay. Yeah, I'll mine a little bit of fuel. Looks like we need 30 of it to do something. I'm actually manually clicking this. Let's go ahead and expand my factory. No signs of life detected in the star system. All clear to harvest the parent star. Okay. To achieve that, you will need an enormous amount of resources. Keep expanding the factory and mine resources from places you discover. Okay. All right. So it looks like, yeah, we got a little bit of a planet. Okay, we need $1,500 to mine or to expand the planet, but thankfully we got some upgrades. I'm gonna go ahead and do increase fuel gain by clicking the planet, and I think it is already time to bust out the auto. Okay, the auto clicker is a little bit broken. Let's slow it down. We'll go 4 clicks per second for now, and I mean that still makes us quite a lot. I am gonna focus on increasing my click power because I think, oh yeah, okay, we can just max that out right away. It's a good thing to max that then. All right, perfect. And now let's get our first mining drone online. So it can be, or no, sorry, our first non-specific drone that we can turn into a miner drone. So now that's going to give us a little bit of extra fuel every second. Not an insane amount. Looks like it's going to be around 2 per second, which is actually pretty good. And I mean, why not get 3 more of those, dude? Like, why wouldn't you? Just keep spawning in the drones. Gonna harvest the star, I do believe. Another 350. More drones, more miners. Don't overthink it. I feel like we're mining. I don't know if this is Vesta, bro. This kind of looks like a planet called Earth. I don't know if you've heard of it. It is considered kind of important. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it looks like this is accumulated total, not even spend. So that's actually really nice. So I was going to save a little, but I'm just going to do all in on mining drones. They've already got us all the way up to 25 fuel a second. So with me clicking as well, I mean, we can expand in a millisecond. We've got a research station now that orbits the planet. Awesome. So I kind of wish I hadn't spent so much on drones now of the mining variety, but we will figure it out. Let's go ahead and get 2 more of those in, head over to the research station and get 3 researchers coming in hot. So these generate pink, what are these called? I don't know, the pink currency. And I don't know if you noticed, but below that, the spawning of the miners, you can upgrade the speed and the mining amount. So it's going to be our top priority now. I think we have enough mining drones for now. 12 is pretty good. So we just absolutely need to lock in on getting some of those upgrades going. We make 2 pink stuff per second, which is not going to do the trick. I'm just going to butterfly click this for a second. It's kind of fun. I miss clicking. All right. Ooh, before we can get the mining speed though, why wouldn't we go for research speed? That's a no-brainer. It's going to immediately get us up to 4 per second, and a few more ticks. We can buff research again up to 6 per second. Okay, so that's already going to be cruising in on those mining upgrades, given it enough time. I mean, I'm still going to get more drones. I'd like to get an even ratio, that being 12 mining, 12 researching, maybe even more researching. I'm happy with just upgrading my existing mining drones. I think we got enough of them for now. Okay, we can get mining speed, but not going to go for that just yet. Let's go ahead and go research speed once, mining or research amount once, and that's going to double us up to 20 a second. Another speed will get us to 24, and then 2 more drones all the way up to 30. So we're going to be back to mining speed in no time at all. This is just going to go ahead and increase the speed. I don't know the exact amount. We go from 25 a second to 38, so actually really good. And we have more pink stuff already. We can buff the amount researched again, bringing us to a wonderful 43. Buff the speed up to an almost clean 50, 52 to be precise. Okay, let's go for mining amount now. That's just going to be a straight doubler. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, let's buy a few more drones. I'm gonna do mining this time, just to get me up to 100 a second, because ultimately that is what leads into getting me more drones that, you know, I can then put into researching. 1,000 pink stuff. Extra help spawns 5 research points for, wait, spawns 5 research drones for research points gathering. Oh, that's broken. Let's buy that. So that's gonna be 5 drones. And then does that also exist for this? No. So I should have been doing almost all mining, because I can just spawn in more research drones from the research stuff that they make. That's pretty good. And getting up to amount, we're already at 100 a second. So we're gonna be able to spawn in 5 more in no time. All right, well, in that case, give me some drones. Give me some more mining drones. up to 22 of them. Okay, 2.6k. That's going to be 5 more from me. Fantastic. And we can expand now. Let's do it. You've discovered brittle rock. You can send back common metals and deploy satellites from here. Okay, so to do that, we're going to have to get a few drones to build an elevator. This transports common metals. We're going to start with just one, and we need to get 15,000 metal to do that. Oh, it looks like, yeah, one. We don't have to mine them. We just have to transport them. So I'll get 4 of them, and we're going to start accumulating that right away. What can we do with that metal, though? Looks like buy upgrades here, like satellites. Okay, these can be modified. Or no, okay, so satellites are equivalent to drones. You don't like get a satellite, you get the satellite, and then you turn it into something else useful. Ooh, I did just notice this mining speed for iron though, so let's double that to 8 a second. Then get some research speed, research amount. That's a no-brainer. We're gonna get another research amount right away too. There we go, 232. Oh yeah, and then mining speed here too. That's also crazy. It's so cheap. 1.6k, that's nothing. Oh wait, we have 270, or yeah, 300 heavy metal, or common metal rather. So we can get ourselves 2 satellites. So we get a fuel satellite. Each fuel satellite increases fuel mined by each drone by 100%, so doubles that. Spawns a research satellite. This increases research points gathered by each drone by 100%. And then there's metal satellite, which increases common metal by 200%. So you'd be crazy to get anything other than 2 heavy metal satellites, because that's going to lead into getting significantly more satellites, which means I can buy everything else. So now let's get fuel, which is going to double me to 400 a second. Researching is still going well. We're just about to get to 12k, which means 5 more of them, which is absolutely what I'm going to buy. No questions asked. I will take 5 of your finest researching drones, please. Okay. Got a little bit more heavy metal, but I need to buy drones. I can actually buy 11 of them. So I'm going to get up to a nice round 10 heavy metal drones. So 100 metal a second now. 2 more satellites. Give me a research upgrade, a metal upgrade, a few more elevators, 3 drones left. I think with those, I'm going to get miners, I believe. Yeah, everything's moving nicely now. We almost have the metal before we have the oil. So we do need to get more of that. Oh, and we can just by upgrading the mining speed. Oh, up to max, actually. 6 is max. Okay, good to know. Okay. Also, research speed is cheap. Max is out at 8. Research amount does not, though. Okay, good to know. Got to keep that stuff in mind. We also have enough for more satellites. I'm going to buy 2 fuel satellites. So we have 4x fuel production now, aka 1k a second. Okay, also got enough for 7 more drones. Let's go mining amount once. What else should I do with this? Elevators? No, I think it's just mining drones, genuinely. Get up to 30 of those. More mining drones, the better. It's pretty simple, actually. Let's get a satellite. Let's go for fuel up to 5x. Still got to work on upgrading that research amount. It's 25k now, and making 500 a second. I mean, that's still actually pretty far off. And we are still so far away from getting 400k fuel. We need to work on that big time. I mean, I guess mining amount will do more than buying extra miners. If anything, satellites is what we really need. But heavy metal has already gotten prohibitively expensive. 200 a second is like nothing when you need 11k for a satellite. I potentially underbought the research, but we can get some more later, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. There we go. That's a mining amount upgrade. Solid 2k a second now. And if we have about half, that means we'll be there in like 100 seconds. You know, minute and a half. Maybe even quicker if I buy some extra miners. And another satellite. We're going to put that in the research. Learn from my mistake. There's a mining speed upgrade of the common metal. So now we're getting 300 a second. Look at this, man. Am I going to be consuming the entire universe soon? Hopefully. That'd be fun. Okay, I don't really want to spend much more of anything. I'm just going to chill with what I have in case we get another thing that needs a ton of drones. Potentially could be a small issue. Could be a big issue, I dare to say. Look at all that metal coming in. Holy smokes. We're about to be able to expand. Here we go. Expand. You've discovered Cinder Moon. You can prestige from here when progress is slow. Try prestiging after obtaining 3 to 5 points. Okay. All right. I got 3. I think I could easily get up to 4, so I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to go back to Earth, upgrade mining amount, buy a ton more miners, spawn all of said miners in so we can get up to 800k faster, and then pop the prestige. Not much I'm going to do besides wait for that now at this point. So I'm not really going to be making any insane progress. I'll just upgrade fuel gain, I guess. All right, let's watch that. Let's watch that Sword of the Moon. No pun intended. Okay, we got 800k. 6 mil is going to take too long. Let's pop a prestige. So now we got a little skill tree going. Okay. Drones are bought from Vesta automatically when enough fuel has been obtained. Oh, I get that for free. And start with max manual mining on Vesta. Okay, so a little quality of life. Start with plus 20 drones per tier. Clicking and holding increases resource gain by 100% per tier. Satellites are 100% more effective per tier. Increase research gain. increase fuel gain. So let's go 1 research, 1 drone, 1 fuel, 1 satellite. Keep it simple. Just kind of spread it out. Don't want to go all in on one thing too much. Otherwise, we're going to be left in the dust elsewhere. And let's up that auto clicker to make some serious dough. Start stacking the drones. Fantastic. All right, mining. We're off. Let's do it. Gonna start with 5. Don't want to overspend, especially don't want to overspend on the research guys because I can spawn them in. Now that I know that, I'm gonna chill buying those guys a little bit. Okay, expansion. Got the research. Let's go for 5 of them. Oh wait, I bought a few more than 5. Wow. Okay, they're so slow at the start. I forget. They're like worthless until they have multiple research speed upgrades and research amount, which makes sense, I guess, to be fair. But still. Okay, that's going back to Earth, and let's go for 20 miners. That'll get us a good start. Never have too much mining. Can definitely never have too much researching. I think I want to go with, how many is that? 4, 3, 3. Yeah, I have 10 miners. Or researchers, sorry. I will buy the rest with the points I get, and that'll get me back to where I was. Amount, speed, just gonna sit here and focus on that for a sec, and then that'll be set up. We can slowly start buying the mining upgrades too. We're already almost at 15k, and now mining speed on here on Vesta, mining amount as well. We're making 336 per second. Let's go speed again up to 420. Nice, very nice. Back to research speed. Okay, max research speed. Now amount is up to 10. Perfect. I'm not gonna upgrade the amount again. I'm gonna go for more guys working for me, and I'll get 1 more, so it's a nice even 3x7. Fantastic. Oh, no way it does that to me. Instead of having 3 nice rows, it shows this. It should only show that after you have more than 3 rows, whatever. Okay, let's expand. Satellite online. We're gonna go 10 satellites and mining speed immediately. Buy satellite. Go for a metal one. Yeah, I'm being way more cautious with my drone spend this time. No regrets so far. I do think I need a few more mining though. A few more of those guys mining, up to 25 of them. Okay, research is looking decent. If anything, I think I need more heavy metal. We'll go up to 15. Now let's get 3 satellites online. We'll do 1 of each for now, and then 1 more heavy metal. So it's a 7x. Perfect. And then the rest, research, fuel. I'm happy with how much heavy metal we make for now. Okay, 5 more drones helping me out as well, up to whatever this is, +6. Now, I mean, I still got like 20 drones left over. I'll just put 10 more into mining. Flawless. Mining amount to 4k a second, basically back to where we were. How can we push it even more with more satellites? Let's get another 11 researchers. There we go. 2k a second. 2.4k is increased to after I buy more research amounts. Very good. More satellites, more fuel, more mining speed. Yes. 5k per second on Vesta now. And that's maxed research amount too. So we can only upgrade it by buying more people now. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Beautiful. Let's expand. Let's do it. 0 available points. So we have to get up to 6.3 mil now. And I think we should be able to do that. Another mining amount upgrade. Get the people working for me here on Vesta to 45. Where else should I put my stuff? I think satellites are really going to be where I scale. So let's drop 9 guys into there and then buy another satellite. Vesta is just under 9k a second. We're closing in on the next place pretty quick, and it is still just fuel gatekeeping me. I gotta keep buying it, man. I can get some more people researching, which will help me get to mining amount here on Vesta faster though. Bro, Cinder Moon. Can I mine Cinder Moon? No, it doesn't let me. Sad. Another fuel satellite. 10k a second, easily now. Buying 1 drone is an extra 200 per second at this point. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any more though, because I need to save for what's next. I only want to spend my research points now. Okay, increase the amount of fuel mined. Looks like they're mining 36 per now. Now they're going to be mining 38, and that brings us to 11.6k per second. Now I just got to wait for this to hit 2.5 mil, I guess. Okay, boom. Time to expand. Let's do it. You built an asteroid mining station. You can mine various metals here using drones. Oh, okay. So we can mine more things. Okay. Yeah, we do need drones for this. So we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves 11. We will go for mining amount ASAP, 2 of those. Then we'll go speed next. So now we have quite a lot. So we can extract the gold. Each gold increases fuel generation by 100%. Yeah, so let's get a few of those. How is that gonna move our fuel? Oh, it's gonna move straight up to 100k a second. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, platinum increases research gathering. This increases common metal transport. Let's buy 1 common metal transport. Let's buy 1 platinum. I just gotta be dumping all of my drones into this because this is absolutely broken. Let's go mining amount again. I meant to go for speed. Whoops, I'm spacing out. Okay, And then bunch more gold. Iridium increases fuel gen by 1500% and silicon gen by 200%. What is silicon? Okay, well, I increased it by 200%. Fuel is more what I'm caring about though. 200k a second now, so I'm basically never gonna upgrade that again. We have another point. We're coming in hot on 47 mil. We will actually be there pretty quick if we keep this up. More guys mining. Okay, so stuff is harder to come by the longer you go. Fascinating. Okay, time for mining speed. Just rolled over 300k for that, but it's gonna be cruising now. Oh, I see. Oh, so these ones cost 10 of the things above. So if I wanted to buy this, I need 10 platinum. This doubles satellite effects. So let's get 10 platinum. There's 10 platinum. Let's buy one of those. So what is that? That is just going to be absolutely busted now. 700 research per tick. I'll go extra help as well. And then this 5k metal a sec. Oh wait, I can buy a bunch of satellites. I'm going to dump that into research points. Those research points brought us over 100k. And now, yeah, this is significantly slowing down, but thankfully, with all the upgrades I just made, I can upgrade it even more. 100k research points a second is unbelievable. I think I want to increase my satellite effects again, but I don't think I can. So I will settle with buying some gold. 6 gold. We got to get up to 10. Buy more iridium. What is silicon? I don't have it yet. I'm all in on more mining here. Get up to 39 of those. 8 gold. Nearly there. I've got 9 amount upgrades. So much so to the point where it's now equal in cost to mining speed, even though it started off like 3 times the cost. Oh, there we go. Nope, mining speed's 5 mil now. Yeah, checks out. Sounds about right. Hey, boom. There's 10 gold. We need we need 11. Just noticed we need 11. Yeah, we actually need 11. Fun fact, guys. Anyone know that? There we go. Okay, fuel gen. Perfect. 0.5 mil fuel a second now. No, I didn't even upgrade the fuel gain and get that up to 617k. That's actually less than you'd think. We have 2 points available. I feel like we could potentially cruise up to 356, but I don't know. Okay, got another few heavy metal, but heavy metal is still just damn slow. Maybe I'll dump some drones in this. Yeah, it'll help a little bit. I feel like we can get to 356 mil with not that much struggle. Okay, we get 10 precious metal per tick now. Fantastic. Oh wait, we can expand, dude. I didn't even notice that. You discovered Hephaestus. You can mine silicone. Oh, this is where we get silicone. Wow. Okay, I need more collectors then. That was a massive miscalc. Devastating. But we get 5 silicone because we buffed it up against, or a bunch, I should say. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on spawning those guys. Okay, emit a burst of fuel equivalent to 10 what? Mining drones? Are those what mining drones look like? Yes. Okay. I am gonna do mainly gold. We have a lot of silicone. Let's just start with doing 5 of each and then buff the collect speed. I mean, I don't really know what that does, how much that does for the team, actually. Let's zoom out. Big solar system. Yeah, I don't know what we want to go all in on here. Maybe it's ore. Potential. How much ore do we have now? Yeah, 300. That's definitely a lot. I don't know how much, like here. So let me see how much this is. This is coming in hot. We have 381. It's going to bring us to 446. So it's like 60. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. But the big thing is here, you have to note, it says equivalent to a number of drones. So if we upgrade our drones, that means they're going to be, it's going to be more effective. But we've basically maxed all of them. So not much we can do there, but still something important to note. Okay, I got 55 silicon. I mean, I swear I don't know what it should be. Maybe this. Yeah. Now we have 350 drones, essentially, mining precious ore. If anything, I need research, too, so I can actually upgrade how fast this collects. And I'll do the rest into fuel. Okay, happy with that. Let's buy some more collectors, too. Mining speed gets struggling, though. Yeah, that's all my silicon gone, but I can buff collect speed with all that I made, so I'm happy with that. Did we get another point yet, by the way? We're closing in on it. Definitely gonna prestige there. I don't think I can go much more than this. Wait, how are my heavy metals looking? I can get, wow, a bunch more of them, actually. Holy smokes. I think I'll just put it into heavy metals again. Okay, boom. More iridium. I have 2k gold. Wow. Let's mine a whole bunch of platinum. Buff researching. We can maybe even, yep. We can buff common metal and precious ore mined by 200%. That is so good. And I'll just buy a few of each. Don't overthink it. So now we're getting, I don't know how much per tick, but a lot per tick. More precious ore. 520 equivalent. That's going to be an easy tick over to prestige point very soon. Boom. All right. I'm going to prestige. This unlocks a few new constellations. Hover over the you have any planet or structure to see some info. Nice. That's free. Occasionally spawn asteroids that can be clicked and broken for gold, platinum, or ruthenium. Okay, I mean, that's kind of bad. Fuel gain from drones is increased by 10% per tier for each prestige point accumulated. Lifetime. Oh, wow. So this would be 70% if I bought it. Planets with less than 30 drones. Drones are 100% more effective per tier. I'm good. Automatically gain 5 drones per tier upon expanding the factory. Fuel and common metal gain is increased by 1% per tier for each research drone. I don't know if that's that good, honestly. I kind of want to start with more drones. I kind of want to buff fuel gain 140%. I'll do that. See how that does. See what that looks like. Okay, once again, I'm going to be very cautious with my early spend. I feel it. I kind of felt initially like I overspent in the precious metals mining planet, but I actually think all that was just like, no pun intended, gold. Like, it was so good. Researching is already firing up. Holy. God damn, man. It's going. Guess I gotta be keep an eye out for these asteroids as well. I wonder how much they are gonna do. Probably not that much, but I'll still go for them. Gives me something to do, you know? Okay, 20 drones mining on Vesta, 44 left over. We can go ahead and expand. I'm gonna start with a pretty aggro 15. No, we're gonna start with 10 here. That'll get the job done for now. Get my first satellite. Go for metal to get me more satellites. And I actually will go 15. Okay, closing back in on where we were. Man. Oh, dude, I got these synced up now. Fuel and ore are actually looking good. I think that means my ore production is way lower this run, but I'm okay with that. Truth be told. Okie dokie. Research and looking good. More satellites. 9x fuel production looks perfect. Mining speed too. Nice. Okay. Expansion. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. This expansion does nothing for me. We need the next one, really. Okay, time to start spending some of these drones. Realistically, I'm gonna need 40 mining drones. 41 even. I didn't mean to buy that, but whatever. And research drones, I'll dump a few more in here too. That is all I want to do though. I don't want to waste any more of them. I want to be able to put like 1 billion into the later ones because they're just so good. So this is actually just kind of a waiting game here. Truth be told, there's maxed research amounts. So now this is as good as it can get. The only thing I can do to improve it is get more guys, which I will do, but only with the points, not with the drones, of course. Okay, we've almost got it. Wait, 100k. Expand. Asteroid mining station, baby. Give me 25 of those, please. There they go. They're flying over. Perfect. Okay. And we are going to go for research speed first so I can buff this up. Because it kind of sucks right now. Yeah, I should get gold as well, though. Okay, my first mining amount upgrade. Give me another one. Wait, choose carefully whether to convert gold into iridium, as it can be valuable for other upgrades. Oh, okay. I just read that tip. Huh. Well, I feel like iridium is like so good because of the silicon. So I think I am going to do that. I guess I'll like see you next time. If it's like, I'll regret that. Like I'll get to the end of this run and be like, oh my God, the new thing, it needs that, bro. Oh no. But for now, I'm happy to snag that stuff because we need to get to 100 million fuel and that takes a long time. Speaking of that, more mining, good sir, and fuel gen. 500,000. Okay. We're getting 10k fuel per drone per second. A mining amount will bring that to 10.3k per second per drone. Gold is still just feeling like super slow. I want more guys here. Get it up to 40. Oh, so I see. This is like a big circle that goes around this asteroid field and it hits ore. And every time it hits it, it fills this bar. That's actually a cool way to visualize it. I like that. I'm still holding tight onto my 28 drones. I'm happy with this though. No regrets. Oh my God, we're only 1.3k in common metal. That's insane. Time to expand. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself 31 collectors because these guys are busted. And then what I really need is to turn most of the silicon I get into precious ore equivalents. We'll go 30 of those to start out with. And then with all of the stuff I get from that, I can get more gold, get up to 11 specifically. So I need to get mining amount. Damn, dude, I'm actually kind of gate kept on research speed. This is brutal. Gotta work on that. Oh, wait, satellite effects, dude. That's why I'm so slow. Because I didn't get one of these. Because increasing satellite effects is absolutely busted. Okay, I need to do platinum then. Hang on. There we go. Platinum. Got it. Okay, that's going to immediately bring my fuel to 1 million a second. That's why I'm so bad, bro. That's why I suck. Okay, and then we can get another iridium. Freak the gold. Gold is like one of the best things in the entire world. I mean, iridium is. So I'm happy to spend my gold on it. Not a problem. Then I'll get a few of each and then I'll dump the rest into ore. Or I could do something else. No, just kidding. And I should buff my common metal. Whatever, dude. Don't care. Although I do need a buff. Can I get 10 ruthenium? Oh yeah, wait. Breaking the asteroids gives me ruthenium. I kind of want to do that. Is that an asteroid? I think it is. Let me break it. I did it. How much does it give me in terms of ruthenium? I don't think it gave me any. That's fine. Boom. Palladium. I got it. What's my precious metal looking like now? 43k. That actually really jumped. Wow, it's more than I thought. I'll max the mining speed. I'll go fuel satellites. Bunch of fuel satellites. 2.2 mil. And then I can also get the mining amount to get to 2.3 mil. Wow, the mining amount upgrades did literally nothing. That's impressive. Wow. All right. I'm going to go for 12 more collectors over here. Seems to be the simplest but most effective route. I'll go for some platinum too. That's going to be another satellite buff. I can actually get another satellite buff too. I have 3k ore. I just realized. I'm going to get up a whole bunch of gold. I'm going to save the rest of my gold though, because I'm scared that I'm going to need it. That tooltip has successfully intimidated me. Yeah, we're actually just like rapidly approaching the 1.5 bill and 100 mil somehow. I guess we do make 6 mil a second, but you wouldn't think it would add up to that. I don't know. How much silicone do I have? Not enough, man. Silicone is so slow to get. I am gonna do all of it into researching. There we go. Do I have enough for any more satellites? I do. 3 more satellites. Put it into heavy metals. 3 more heavy metals. Hot take. And then I'll buy the other things. Means to an end. Speaking of means to an end, let's increase common metal again. And precious ore mining as well. With the remainder, I'm gonna go for yet another satellite buff. Boom, I got 4 of those now. And I'll spend the rest on gold. Okay, and then that's gonna give me a ludicrous amount of research points. I'm gonna dump immediately into getting more silicone, and then I'm gonna put the silicone into getting precious metals. Or precious ore. Precious or what? Sorry, that's the worst joke I've ever made. We make 1,000,000 points a second now. We're about to get 1 billion, by the way. Let's go. We actually got there. And then I can get a satellite too, which I'm going to put into fuel. Expand. You've discovered Syrinx. Send compressed gas to different places from here to boost research generation. I'm going to go ahead and get 13 drones here because that's all I have. And then let's immediately go for amount of compressed gas released. Get it up to 2 a second. And then we have selected fuel mining. So it looks like when we select something, it builds up a multiplier. And even when you leave, the multiplier stays forever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all in on fuel mining speed boost, because what that is going to let me do is get more drones, which means I can mine stuff here faster. And that's, I think, kind of what I want to do. I want to focus in on getting this place better. Still nothing on gold yet, though asteroid mining speed boost could be nice, but I just don't think we make enough gas yet, really. We're getting that fuel mining speed. Oh, hello. Hello, asteroid. I want to break you. What did you give me? You flew... You just, oh, it might have given me, oh my God, I have so much of this stuff. What the hell? Okay, before I do anything, I can actually just almost max the mining. I can just max the mining speed. Oh, that's because oh my God. Wow. Every time, wait, how much do I get from all this stuff hitting? I get 3k every time all of these ore burst ones hit it. And the research boost is what's giving me all of these, or all the research points as well, which, you know, makes sense. But in that case, I'm gonna do 20 silicone into fuel because I feel like my fuel is lacking. We're up to a 20, oh my God, look at that fuel mining speed boost now. 4 more. How much? We have 5 gas per second now. More laser speed, 7. That one upgrade give me 7. Okay, let's go to the research station and watch the research points hit. I want to see. So we have 25 mil now. Gets me up to 46 mil. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy smokes, man. Oh yeah, speaking of satellites, 2 more research satellites. And then if we go back to our precious metal area, where is that? I've lost it. Here we go. We have 83k. I am gonna go all in on buffing satellites once again. I can buy a whole bunch of those. More satellite buff, and then I need 4 more, which I can barely afford, and another satellite buff. And now 22 millisecond there. I can go for mining amount too, and then yeah, that's actually perfect. And I will put the remainder into these cheaper ones, like common metal buff, etc. Common metal is looking. I can get 1 satellite, which I'm gonna put on probably fuel. Yeah, not probably. I did do fuel. We're almost at a double fuel mining speed. How fast is it looking now? I mean, you can see the amount per second we're getting per drone is just slowly increasing. So it's actually doing like so much. Holy, it's doing so much. Okay, just keep upgrading that. More lasers, more laser amount. 14 fuel a second. Okay, I should probably do these other ones because I'll tell you what. We are gonna soar through them now. Yeah, look at that research speed boost. So because it's a lower amount initially, like it's cheaper, it gets more expensive to buff it as you go. We want to get at least a little bit into everything. So we'll do 20% research speed boost, and then we'll go asteroid mining and laser speed. 3 more lasers as well. Yo, dude, can you reach the asteroid? There it is. You can see it traveling over. I really, really like this visualization. It's actually so good. 400 mil for the next laser speed. We will be getting that. Don't even sweat it. I'm actually just gonna go, or wait, dude, I haven't spent my silicone silicone in a while. Let's work on that. And then let's also head back here. We have 15 silicone. Okay. I'm gonna do research burst, I do believe. Oh, and buff collect speed twice. I only have gone 1 point during this, by the way. That's insane. Wow. I need to get 300 silicone to get to the next tier. That is actually kind of hard. Wow. It's gonna take a while. Good thing I'm on silicone collect speed. Okay, and we're about to get 400 mil research points. We're almost there. We got it. Nice. Yeah, just stay on silicone for now then. I'm happy with that. Drones. We are fully maxed out on drones. We can't really get any more. That's all right. I think I need to spend my gold I've been saving. I have 58 gold. I'm just gonna get 4 more of those. That's going to get the fuel to 1 million per drone per second. Yeah, that's worth it. This is ticked over into 100% silicon collect speed, which means we've gotten 5. We literally have not budged this. This is insane. I'm going to upgrade collect speed again. This is just too much, bro. What is this? I think I'm going to do some common metal buffing and 3 more collectors. I really do need to get that. I mean, the fuel is nice. Like, look at how much it's buffing it. Oh my God. Go do some fuel mining speed though. And with all this gold I have, I'm just going to buy the cheapest thing. Get some ruthenium going, and then get 2 more palladium for common metal. Still can't get a single more satellite though. Hey, another prestige point. How much is the next one going to be? Because I'm tempted to just pop it here and now. 150 bill. I don't know why, but my gut says that's doable. Could not tell you why. I mean, we're finally starting to make some silicone, I guess. How much should we get per tick now? Let me get the speed up to max. 10. I feel like we'll get 30. I mean 300. It's only a matter of time, really. Got to put all this silicone into ore. So now if we have 1,000 drones hitting the ore thing every now and again, that is going to let me get more gold, which means I can hopefully get another iridium and buff silicon fuel gen even more. Although that is going to be like staggeringly expensive. I mean, let me just watch this hit. How much ore does it actually give us? 1,000 drones worth. Don't forget, 1,000. 1K. It's a lot, but it'll still take a while. Gave me like 50K there. Okay, this is still chipping away at it. Okay, we got a 300% fuel mining speed boost. It's gotten me up to 140 millisecond, although it's increasing how much I make by almost, like, let's say 400K per second. Wow, that's concerningly good. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 more into that, and then the rest into silicone collectors. 13 more silicone. Give me heavy metal. Oh my God, we're just now getting enough for another satellite. What the hell, bro? It's too much. It's too expensive. I mean, this just like isn't stopping. I don't even want to turn it off. Like, it's just, we're almost at, I mean, it's slowing. No, it's slowing. Well, not really, but I should do some research speed boost first. I need to get all these up to like where at least the silicon collect speed boost is. Although I should just go all in on silicon collect speed. I can't make up my mind, but because we really just need to be buffing all of them, but whatever. There we go. Another iridium. Silicon gen increased yet again. Okay, we're buffing silicon collect speed by 230%. And it's rapidly increasing. Does it look faster? It does not look faster, but that's expected. I don't want to be unfair. Silicon has always looked pretty slow. That's not me calling silicone dumb. Silicone is very intelligent. It's actually the basis for all technology, bro. As far as I know. Or, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, we have the fuel we need. Yeah, and we can definitely get 150 bill, by the way. We could even maybe get up to 5 points. Although I need to stop spending all of my drones. I might have hard trolled by spending all of my drones. I think I should have been hanging on to them a little bit more. Just buffed satellites again, and that's brought this from 160 mil to 208. Fantastic. I think the next thing I want to do as soon, or yeah, I'm just gonna do all of these silicone pieces into fuel burst. And then how are you looking? You've gotten silicone collect speed up to almost 400%. You're slowing a little bit, so let's go asteroid mining speed next and get that up to, you know, roughly where the other two are, roughly where I want it to be, kind of. Now I'm not spending any more drones because I've wasted all mine, and I'm probably gonna have to prestige because of that. I'm not mad though. Definitely not mad. Okay, asteroid mining speed boost is done. On to research. Although actually we straight up just need fuel mining speed more, so I'm just gonna do that. Actually, changed my mind. I've never done that before. I'm normally laser focused, never losing focus for even a second. Boom, 2 satellites. 2 fuel boost. That fuel is gonna hit 1 billion per second. Like, it actually could. Genuinely. You guys want to watch this silicone tick over? It's still really far away. Wow, it's gonna be a while. I've got 1.7 million precious metal. Give me platinum. Wow, I still need 1 more platinum to get another satellite buff. That is actually insane. Holy smokes. Yeah, the mining speed itself is like worthless, but the hit from these satellites, so much. There we go. Rhodium. 360. Oh my God, we're gonna go some million a second increase in fuel. And just like that, wait, let me see something. Wait, Max? Hello? It's Max. Wait, discover should now be ready to harvest the energy of the parent star. Deploy some drones to build panels and assemble a Dyson swarm. Okay, 11 panels. There we go. 1 billion to upgrade the amount of energy we get and boost how fast we generate it. And this is going to be buffing how much fuel we mine. So that's like every tick is going to be a massive jump. Yeah, every tick is something like So it's 620 mil now. Every tick is like a 40 billion or 40 million per second buff. Wait, could I target this more effectively? Yes, compressed gas amount would do literally so much. It's insane. I'm gonna come back to fuel amount. Oh wait, but that takes so long. Never mind. I'll go research amount because that'll let me buff up this a little bit. How's research looking, by the way? It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. Every drone. I wish I had more drones. I knew I wasted them. Didn't think I would waste it this bad. More fuel collectors. Go. Oh, the prestige. I've got the max amount of fuel already. Now I just need to get 100 energy per second or total. Yeah, total. Okay, so I'll get Starburst, I guess. No, that's not. We need energy gen. Okay, go fuel mining. Go back to fuel mining so I can get more panels, please. How much does a drone cost me these days? 27 bill. Wow, 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 wow. Too much, I think. Maybe another 2.2 million gold. Dump it in, or I mean precious metal. Dump it into gold and ruthenium. We're making 2.6 billion fuel per second now, which is actually straight up just not enough somehow. Even though we're hard buffing it perma. I just need more drones, please. More panels. 3 more panels. Energy burst up to 84 now. We're almost at the 100 we need to get that next point, and then we're popping that prestige perma popping that prestige. Okay, 375% boost, good enough. I'm going to research now just to try to get up to 8 billion again. Or wait, would buying this 3.4 billion help me much? I don't even know what it does really. Nah, I'll just say for 8 bill. I'll be cautious. Okay, how much does it take to buff compressed gas now? Still ages. Oh wait, I have 100 energy. Try upgrading energy gen before spawning solar panels. Uh-oh, interesting. So I might have trolled actually. Well, whatever. How much for the next prestige? 230 energy. Is that doable? Energy gen is maxed. Does buying more drones increase my energy gen? By 5. So it's potentially doable. Potentially doable. It would take a lot of drones though. Like a staggering amount of drones. Yeah, we would just need way too many drones to actually do this. We got, how many points do we have? 4? Yeah, I'm happy to prestige there. There we go. Okay, increase the speed of asteroid mining. That's terrible because we get all of ours from drones. Breakable asteroids dropping more stuff is the worst upgrade of all time, potentially. I think I'm going to reduce scaling for drone production. Then I'm going to gain 10 drones every time I expand the factory. And then satellites are 100% more effective for a total of 200. And see what that does for us. I kind of wanted to do silicon scaling, but whatever. Oh, wait. We start way further. Nice. I didn't even... Okay. Cool. Yeah, I capped my precious metal out at 15. Okay, I gave him 16 drones by accident. So I'm just going to get it there right away, basically. Okay, 70 drones left. I'm going to be as greedy as I possibly can. Let's upgrade common metal, then fuel. Focus on getting these satellites online. They are so good now. 82 drones left. We need more. We need more. We're working on more. Just gotta focus on upgrading how much they mine. Okay, boom. The first real expansion that gets some progress going is online. I am not gonna get as many miners as I did in the past. That is my take of the day. I'm gonna get 20. And I'll tell you why. Because this just made me such an insignificant... This bar does literally nothing compared to silicone. Why didn't I buff silicone? Really should have done that, eh? I'll get 30 miners just to kind of speed boost us to the next place, and then I'm out. Couldn't care less about silicone. Please get me to the asteroid efficiency. I need it. I mean satellite efficiency, rather. Whoops, misspoke. Okay, nearly there. We're behind on fuel. But only ever so slightly. I mean, we're only making 600k a second. It's actually pretty expected. I'll buff up the gen a little. Boom, there we go, expansion. We got it. So, immediately gonna drop like 40 guys into this, I'd say. Like right about there. How many was that? That was more than 40. 60 actually. Wow, that was an even 60. Okay, sweet. So, let's go for 10 into research and the rest into ore burst for now. Actually, some into fuel. All right, that should help a lot pretty much immediately. Although, now that I have that going, we can focus on getting another iridium to get silicon gen again. Looks like we get around 100 from the burst now. There we go. Satellite effects doubled. Immediately gets me to 1.4 mil there. Okay, I got 80 drones left. I'm gonna keep chilling. Just gonna keep chilling there. I'm scared. No, I need 10 more here. I think that's 10. That might have been 11. That was 11. All good. Okay, mining amount buffed to max. Go for gold. Okay, silicone is stacking up. big time. More into ore, more ore, more ore. I do, of course, have to focus on getting more research going, though, as well. The research bursts are extremely helpful. Oh my gosh, I haven't been buying satellites. How many can I buy? One. It's crazy how bad the satellite, or I mean, the common metal gen is. I guess, to be fair, I'm kind of neglecting it, but still, bro, I'm neglecting lots of things, and they still do well. Satellite effects again. 9 miller. We're almost at the next expansion, and that is gonna, oh my god, I have so many drones saved for it. Yes, bro. I finally planned decently. Pop that expansion and give me, let's go 50 of your finest laser miners, please, good sir. And then we're gonna go laser amount, and then we're actually gonna go research speed boost first because we need to get the research points needed to fully max out this. Okay, 12 a second now. We were at like 30 at max last time, so that's actually already a very good start. Okay, we got some silicone built up. It's gonna take forever to get back to 300. If I want to help that, I'm gonna give him a few more guys. Oh, my precious metal has been stacking too. Holy. Yes, please. Okay, that's stacking up real good. Or actually, I mean, realistically, I should go silicone collect speed over that, because I'm probably just getting most of my research points from the burst, the drone burst. 17 a second in fuel now. That's gonna help a ton. 57 drones left for the energy collection. Exactly how I was hoping it would play out. All right, last upgrade we need here before it gets unreasonably expensive. We're gonna have to wait a while. It's just this 200 mil upgrade on laser speed. I have shifted this over to go for fuel mining speed, so we can start getting some more drones stacking up. We got 50, but I'm hoping to get some more going. There goes those research guys hitting, and perfect upgrades. So 40 a second. That is outstanding. Silicon's coming along slowly. I was going to say slowly but surely, but you know, debatable. All right, nice. We've got fuel mining boost up to 1000%. It is significantly slowed down there, so let's swap that onto research. Actually, no, silicone collect speed. What am I saying? Go do that, please. Silicone itself, ticking along nicely. Buff that collect speed up to 10. We got 84 drones in the bag. I'll get ore burst to 105. Heavy metal burst 20. And then the rest into fuel. Or most into fuel. I'll hang on to the rest just to see what else I need. Boom. 2 satellite buffs coming in hot. 300 millisecond on this. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh my god, I have 6 satellites too. It's gonna multiply all of the useful things. Sorry, metal, you're not getting multiplied. Okay, gonna put 10 more drones on this thing, because it is still just critical, and I'm gonna need it for ages. Now I basically just gotta wait for silicone to keep ticking up, and also save up my research points. Wow, that's crazy. I'm getting 42k per station. That's unbelievable, because I do need to upgrade the sun. Yeah, I just stopped sending drones. It looks like 1000% is actually the max for this. I guess I'll just hit 1000% on silicone collect speed too then. I thought it was, I don't know what I thought was happening. I obviously saw it was stuck. I guess I was just like, oh, I guess I'll change it. Didn't think about why it was stuck. Well, that's kind of annoying. Halfway there. Come on, bro, hurry up. Oh, wait, 2 satellites. Yes, please. And here we go. Expand. We got it. Okay, it says upgraded energy gen before you spawn drones, but I don't actually get why, because it's like the drones you've already bought, they just get better, you know? Am I missing something? All right, I'm gonna buy like 50 of these. I'll buy however many that is. So that's an immediate 264 energy, which is pretty close to an expansion. And then that's gonna go straight on the fuel mining amount. We're actually gonna do research because I need to get the 8 bill to max the energy gen. Fantastic, almost there already. Okay, nice, maxed the energy burst or energy gen. Now I'll just spawn in a few more panels, get down to 25 drones. Now we actually need 1.5 trillion, 1.5 trillion oil, whatever it's called. Okay, now I will start buffing the resource generation boost for each level. That is pretty good too. Are you still doing your thing on this? Oh yeah, that's maxed now. Okay, on to research boost speed then. Kind of a bummer this can max out. I thought it was gonna be kind of infinite and nice. No, it will not be. I'm gonna put all my silicone into fuel burst. I don't think I'm making enough here. Only 2 bill a second. Every tick is getting this higher. 2.7 bill. Only around a third of the way to the 1.5 trillion though, which I guess checks out. Yeah, math adds up roughly. More gold then. Research is gonna take a while to get to max, but it'll get there inevitably. So I'm happy to just leave that to do its thing. We have 1 point available. We need more energy to get to the next. Okay, but I'm gonna chill for now and just focus on getting this oil up. Anything else I want to get though? Maybe I should do a little bit of common metal. Boom, now we get 20% buff per level, and that can go higher. I can buy Starburst again. That's insane. Huh, okay, really good to know. Yeah, okay, that's max now, but 25% for per level. Insanity. So we should have like so much common metal now. Like, how much does a tick increase this per second by? Around 500k. Okay, so actually, I mean, it's still gonna take us infinite time to get this anywhere. I never thought I'd say this. Let's buy 5 more drones. Actually, wait, what could be better is silicone bursts, actually. That's gonna do significantly more than buying more drones will. That was a mistake. Satellite, go into, I guess, just fuel. Be honest, halfway to the fuel goal. Okay, I'm gonna go silicone amount boost as well, because I just realized it gets slower to mine over time. I need to be boosting how much it's making. Otherwise, I'm wasting easy silicone, essentially. Research is about halfway to max. We are inevitably approaching this. Oh, that's mining about max there. I didn't think I'd ever hit that. Extra help, am I gonna max that too? And it looks like extra help is infinite. Okay, in terms of that research station. 141k per tick, by the way. Insanity. Okay, boom, 155% more silicone could be insane. It is insane. Dump all of the gains into fuel. I mean, yeah, not fuel, bro. Speak properly. Or no, it is fuel. What am I saying? I was speaking properly. Expand. I got it. Let's do it. The Dyson Swarm is now sufficiently meeting energy requirements from the system. Are you ready to proceed to the next stage? Yeah, let's do it. You've discovered a new star system. The star system seems to be orbiting a black hole. You discovered Triton's Eye. Use the scrapyard to recall satellites and drones, or to recall satellites and convert them into drones. Okay, I'll recall some satellites. Sure, and I will scrap them. Send a satellite. Or wait, satellites being the things I get from here, from common metal. So does that mean I should be making more of those? Probably. Oh wait, I just recalled all of my satellites. That was a total mistake. I want satellites. I just realized. I don't know why I did that. That shouldn't be a button. I should have read more carefully. Oh, geez. They're coming to take my satellites. No, no, no. Disaster, bro. Okay. I don't know. How do I get to the next one? 500 drones, 1k lightning, or energy, I should say. So I guess I need to get some more energy going. I'm still making silicone. How much do I have? 30. Okay, so this is the best conversion method we have to get drones. So let's make some more metal, I guess. And then boost my common metal amount. And then the rest of the drones I have need to go make energy. I'll put all of them except 10 into this. And that's going to get me to 570 energy. That is so difficult to get higher. And we need 1.2k to get another prestige point. We only have 2. That is going to be rough. So I have no satellites now. Yeah, it lowered everything. I got 25 available. I mean, I still need a few of them out on the field. Definitely need metal, like common metals. Would it be insane to put like most of my satellites into common metal? I don't really need fuel anymore. Okay, and then the rest of those, wait, I can buy satellites with, oh, I can buy satellites with precious metal. Okay, let's scrap a few satellites. I'll scrap all of those guys. Ooh, an asteroid floating by. Hello. Gotcha. That means we need to worry about precious metal too. Okay. I'll work on that. Oh yeah, I haven't buffed my asteroid mining speed at all. Do that, because everything's maxed now. Another satellite. I have 2 available, so I could scrap a few more. I could scrap a couple more. It's 163 bill for a satellite. It just feels so futile. Get more of those, really, you know? This guy's coming in hot with 6 of these, I think. No, he's scrapping them over time slowly. Gotcha. I mean, what I really need is to increase the amount that can be salvaged and reduce the discount for buying satellites. So I need a ton of research as well. Get in there, silicone. I mean, scrap speed, it's like nice, but these other ones are just like so good. In fact, I should like not be scrapping until I upgrade that. That's actually devastating. I was. Damn, dude. I just realized I hadn't increased my precious ore amount at all. That's why I'm making none. Okay. Bro, now the drone burst is worth like 1 million and I wasn't doing that. Whoops. Hey, not the end of the world. Totally fine. Also the asteroid mining speed, I mean, that one's nice, but like, you know, doesn't do much. As we've established, there we go. Satellite effect increase, research point increase. Okay. Boom. We get 6 drones per salvage now. Oh, asteroid, come here. Come here. There we go. Almost let him float by. Let's buy a few satellites with precious metals and then not scrap them yet. Oh, another satellite. I mean, asteroid. Bro, how do you say it wrong every time? This moon or this black hole is kind of spooky though. How am I not getting sucked in? Guess I'm at equilibrium with orbit or something. Yeah, I'm not going to scrap any until I get it to 7 drones per scrap. I have 56 drones sitting around. Not bad. Precious metal amount still ticking up pretty nice. It's slowing down. So I'll go into research now, I think. Okay, I still have a ton of drones deployed as well. I kind of want to recall mine and take them off the common metal because I'm not getting any satellites from this really. Like 100 milliseconds sounds like a lot, but it's actually almost nothing. I mean, I guess I am getting a lot from the burst, but it still just feels kind of trash, to be realistic with you. We got 10 mil ore though. Do we have enough? Oh, we do have enough research points to do something. Do I, should I reduce the satellite cost? Nah, let's get salvage mounted speed first, and then, I don't know, buy a couple of satellites, scrap a couple of satellites. Yeah. Okay, and then let's recall all I have, then go back here and reassign them a little bit more tactically. So we have 29. I think I'm just gonna, I mean, for a sec, I think I'm just going to go all in on research. I can just recall this. So we have 800 times research. So hopefully what that lets me do, let's buff how many research drones are being sent out. Hopefully that's going to let me buy all of the upgrades here that are going to make it better, basically. So I'll only have this on for a little bit. There we go. We get 8 drones now. Discount applied. How much is that going to lower the price here? Not at all. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. I'll just go drone them out then. And then I will reset the satellites again. I'm assuming 10 per is going to be the max. No evidence to back that up, just based on what I've seen. And we're at 105 bill, 107, 10. And we got it. Yep, that's max. Okay. Recall everyone. I still want to hang on to some little bit of fuel. I mean, do I need fuel? I don't think I do, because I don't need it for prestiging. You can see max that. So I think I just really need research. We'll do like 20 research drones, and then that's 17 left over, and then I'll get those scrapping. Scrappy Brian kind of thing, you know? So we got 50 drones coming in hot. I'm gonna dump all of the ones I have right now into the sun, but like in a good way, not like, you know, getting rid of them. That sounds like I'm getting rid of them. Quite the opposite. Yeah, but it's still actually brutal to get up to 1K, let alone the 1.2K we need. I'm just gonna spend everything I own on panels, I guess. Seems like the only thing I need now. Scrap speed is now 24 seconds. We just need a few more drones. I think we've scrapped all the drones we need to. Now we just need to wait. Like, we've queued them up, if that makes sense. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that's all we can do. Okay, I think 11 is actually close to what we need, but like just a tiny bit under. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We hit 1,000. We do need 1.2K, but we're gonna hold off. We're just gonna chillax for a sec. Oh, this is the black hole. This is not the black hole. This is just some planet. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, boom, we got it. Expand. You've built a Kaplan thruster. You can use it to move the star to collect stardust. Okay, so we need to spawn emitters. It boosts energy transmission from the stardust. Okay. And then this is where gold comes in. We need to buy that a little bit. So now we need 0.83 light years. Let's go faster. How about that? What if we threw in like, I don't know, 53 drones? How about that? This is going to increase my energy gain to the point where I get another point. To the point where I get another point. Well said, bro. Yeah, it's going to keep dumping stuff in there. So the more stardust we get, the better the gain is. I mean, I want to go faster, man. Just one of those upgrades got me moving now. Okay. So now I have 12 satellites, more into research. It's actually the most important thing in the world right now. Everything just takes research. There we go. 161 or 1.6K research drones heading over there now. That will let me upgrade all of this stuff. We're at 153% efficiency now. Let's see. We're going to get more energy from each stardust now. That's going to help the most, because we'll still be slowly getting it over time. Oh, is it a flat 0.83 light years? Yes, but I guess the thrust gets stronger, because I swear we were moving quicker at a point. But let's get some more speed. See if that changes. No, I mean, it's just cruising. Slows down a little, but yeah, still not bad. Compressed gas has maxed everything, unfortunately. Really annoying, considering I have 70 drones here I would love to have on the sun. But whatever. So to get to the next one, we need 100 stardust. I just noticed that. That's gonna take a bit. Maybe it's time to scrap some more satellites. I think it could be. What if I briefly went all in on metal production? Could that be worth it? Just to see if I could get a few more satellites out of it? Nah, probably not. Whatever. 19 stardust now. Let's get some speed and more speed, because I actually kind of want that more now that I realize we need to proc this 100 times, although that's max. But no, okay, so that's good. I got it right away. It's going to be ticking up at all times. Fantastic. Let's get a few satellites scrapping. How about that? 17 silicone sitting too. How much precious ore do we have? Quite a lot. I just realized I just wasted my gold drastically. I just was on autopilot. I bought like 10 gold, and then I just bought an iridium. I don't need silicon, and I don't need fuel. That's actually devastating. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna put a dent. It's gonna leave a dent. Some of that silicone is gonna have to go into ore in that case. Miscalculated that drastically. Okay, we got enough. Lower the distance by actually a lot. Wow. Okay. Then 2 energy boost upgrades. And then this thing boosts the percentage I get on top of the energy boost. So if I spawn in, I don't know, that many more emitters, that's gonna immediately get that up to 1200%. We have 12,000 energy now. We just need stardust. It's gotta be so many prestiges. We need 14k for another. We have 5 points. Okay, one more and we get another. Oh my god. And we're definitely going to be there because first of all, I just added 10 more. So that's probably just going to get us there to 14.8k maybe. 14.1, 14.3. Not far off, but one energy boost upgrade. And I mean, just a little bit more distance even, and we'll have it. Yep, we have it. Nice. So I should just prestige actually. Yeah, 50k is a little bit out of reach, it feels like. But I kind of want to see what's next. So let's leave this to get 100. I'm going to go unload my dishwasher. I'm back. Are we there yet? Not quite. Getting close, though. Okay, we can expand. We're now at the far reaches of the stellar neighborhood. We might find some resources we've never seen before. Okay. You've just discovered a Lois. A Lois. Hey, PETA. Sorry. You can send emissaries through the astral gates to acquire interstellar trade from here. Okay. I will spawn 41 of you and see what we can do. So... you trade every 6 seconds, or no, you trade every 6 seconds 8 times a second? No, we get 8 of this currency per second. Exchange trades for 10% of your current research points compounding. Oh, so that's gonna like, oh my god, we're gonna get a lot of research points. I'm gonna make it faster. So we get 10 per second now. Now we can trade silicone. I'll trade some silicone. I don't know who we're trading this to, man. Someone, I guess. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, so I'm buying silicone here. And then this is 10% of my current research points. So I squandered my early research points. I should have waited until I had like 10 billion research points. Or I mean, a trillion research points and then spammed this. Okay, well, wait, hang on. I just thought of something. So how close are we to this next prestige point? 59k? That feels doable. That feels really doable. So hang on. Hang on. I'm going to recall every satellite. I'm going to buy a few more. I'm going to scrap every satellite I own, all right? And then I'm going to dump them all into the sun to get up to 59k. And then boom, that's money. That's major money. Okay, 43k energy, getting close. I wonder if it would be more efficient to buy more people at the sun. Or no, we spawn the max amount of panels. We can only get 200. I didn't even notice that. Good to know. Actually, very good to know. Yeah, these final 10 emitters should do it. The next one's 236k. I'm not getting that, so I'm happy to prestige. 7 points in one. I mean, it's just kind of snowballing. No point in stopping. Okay. Automatically expand factor until Otis star at the start of the run. Use a challenge. Unlock a challenge tab to get extra prestige points. The Dyson Swarm directs energy towards all targets at once. That is so good. Selecting maxed out planets on Cyrus gives a boost to energy equal to plus 0.1 times gas rate per tier. Ooh. The asteroid station breaks any asteroid it passes, giving plus 1,000 ore per asteroid per tier. That's decent, but let's think a little bigger here. Like, I think it has to be reduced cost scaling for silicone, kind of. I'm just gonna max that one. And then maybe breakable asteroids drop more is actually kind of... Well, I'll get more drones for expanding first, and then I'll get an extra 20 here. And then I have 2 left. 2 more precious metals. Okay. Challenge. Break 50 asteroids. You are actually giving me a manual grind challenge. I'm gonna break my monitor, bro. That is actually so annoying. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not even mad. Not even. All right, I guess I just need to focus on maxing out the things I need without overspending. Oh, wait, bro, I start with the silicone. I'm not going to do that yet, though. Okay, and I'm going to put less guys into Cyrix because I realize now it's a bit of a fool's errand. Yeah, I just need to scale up as cheaply as possible without over-investing drones where they become useless. But we also, of course, need to, you know, evolve. But once we get that 1.5 trillion fuel, like, we're good. We don't need anything else there, at least. And I also need to not overspend gold. That was one of my biggest mistakes. It's one of my biggest regrets in life, man. Overspending gold there. Legit, I've not seen a single asteroid, by the way. I'm dead. LMFAO. Okay, I buffed Silicone Gen a little bit. So now we can start these mining. Just a little bit of mining. Legit, the biggest thing we need is just research. Why did I buff research again? I mean, I don't even know. Like, kind of fuel or kind of gas generation, but I don't know. I guess I'll put it on research. Sure. Yeah. And then, you know, man. Wait, why can't I do any of this? Oh, I can't. Oh my God, wait. I was going to ignore this, but I have to get this going like as soon as possible because this is going to be auto buffing literally everything always. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put a total of 50 guys on it. And that is just going to be passively making me crazy gains. Research is still my bottleneck though. Okay, got my first little bit of silicone. All of the first bit is going to go into ore. Oh yeah, and then I also probably need to multiply the research gains because that's keeping me from being good in anything actually. Awesome. Yeah, upgrade asteroid mining. Gas is ticking up. How's the sun doing? Yeah, it's got everything like, you know, fuel mining amount has already doubled. It's insane. It's really good. I'm trying to be like super cautious. I just don't want to make any mistakes that are actually annoying. Like, do I really need another iridium? Like maybe, because the silicone gen is trash right now, but we'll get there. Like maybe we don't need iridium. Like maybe we can do it with just upgrading this. Because I think we get capped at 15 silicone per tick anyways. So it's like, whatever, you know? I will always need people at the silicone thing. So I'm going to send in a lot of guys, so I don't know why I had so few. That'll help a lot at the start at least. Oh, my first asteroid. Break it. 1 out of 50. There we go. Give me something good from it. Really good. Gave me 3 ruthenium. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to buy 1 more iridium and then try not to buy more. But if I really need to, I will. If I desperately need to. What I really need is platinum. That's going to be the satellite gain and the research gain, which is always good. That is good no matter what. Okay, we're about to hit 1 billion. We can buff energy gen. I'm going to dump another 50 guys into this because I really want to get... We're only making 7 silicone per. And it seems like the easiest way to increase that is via iridium, aka spending our gold, which I really don't want to do. But I also don't want to make 7 of this because it's so annoying. I'm wasting all the easy times to collect it. So it's just like, can't be asked, bro. Legit can't be asked. Like, does this actually increase silicone amount boost? Like, it's a 50% boost. I don't feel like it's boosting, bro. Legit. So hopefully 35 a second and 30 people is all we need to be able to get all these to 10k. Probably won't be, but maybe it will be. Who knows? Wait, I feel like that helped. Wait, how much am I making now? I made 40, or I have 40. Let's see what this is after it ticks over. 7. Damn. I have to burn all my gold. I have to, because I need the silicone. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason I'm here. The silicone carries me. Devastating. Oh, it's just devastating. What can you do though? You have to. You have to, right? Like there's no option. Making 11 now. I still need to get more iridium, but... Yikes. Okay, I had to run an errand for a second. And I have managed to accumulate this so I can go to the next stage, start scrapping these guys up. And we already almost just have enough drones. So we have over 1 trillion too. So how about we upgrade scrapping amount? We'll get some scrapping speed. And then let's just go ahead and buy ourselves a few satellites. And then we will scrap. I think 4 of them will be enough. Perfect. Okay, now I got to go catch up with what I haven't done. So let's max energy gen. Everything is leveling up pretty nicely. Let's see. Okay, fuel mining speed is maxed. Let's go for silicone collection speed. This was kind of an inefficient silicone run, I just realized, because I left it only making 12 per, which is really bad. But we still have a lot of silicone, so I'll be happy, I guess. I'm gonna put most of that into research, 150, and then the rest into ore. And then I'll leave some hanging around. Okay, and then now I have 30 gold saved up, should help me upgrade the traveling thing soon. Oh yeah, I need energy too, that's right. Okay, so I need to get this up to 200, which just means it's max basically. Very nice. 170. Oh, I put a few extra on there. That is a massive waste of drones. That's devastating. Okay, that's also a bug that you should fix. Whoops. Okay, well, at least we can expand and get here and upgrade gather distance because that is our #1 priority. Give me more gold. Gather distance is down a little bit. And then, I don't know, let's get something like... We'll leave ourselves with 60 guys. And then engine speed a whole bunch. Perfect. Yeah, actually, we'll just focus on engine speed. Perfect. Oh, I can also get a whole bunch of satellites. Nice. Dumping all those into research. And then back here, I do need to get some more platinum to buff my satellite effectiveness. Oh, yeah, I gotta be on the lookout for asteroids too, because I really need to break 49 of them. But I have a feeling that's gonna take a while. Wow, we maxed silicone collect speed really quick. How fast can we do asteroid now? Really quick. Yep. Checks out. These are all getting leveled up nicely too, fairly consistently. Okay, I think we need more silicone going to... How can I make... What was that thing I bought that made ore way more valuable? What was it? I actually don't remember. I swear there's like a jumping off point. I don't know. Could not tell ya. We're at 20 light years, chipping away at it. Perfect. And then we're still scrapping these. We can buy a few more. We can't... Here, actually, I'm going to recall all of them, reassign them to research, and then we'll leave. We'll get research to 500x, and we have 2 left to scrap, so that's another couple of guys. And then I will need a bunch more emitters if we want to get up to that 10k energy, although it's also just a matter of time, like waiting, so no huge rush, I suppose. More gold, lower the gather distance. Gather distance is back to where it was. I do need to get that last speed upgrade first. Oh, asteroid, come back. Okay, now we got max speed, just as we get a little bit over half, or a little bit under halfway to 100. Okay, perfect. 12k energy unlocked. Just gotta wait for this now. And it's going as fast as it can go, so... Well, not really, actually. I guess I can get more gold. But gold is, like, staggeringly expensive. And how much is it for another one? 15. And I have 12. Okay, I'm not far off. It is 2 mil per, but, like, basically just every time the drones come in, we got one. All right, we're rolling over. We got it, guys. Whoa. It is a really cool looking planet. Okay, let's start with like 25, guys. And now I want to build up my research points so I can spam the increase my research thing. That's going to be the move now. It's undeniably the move. It's gonna be so good. And then I can't just stack up on some silicone while I'm waiting. 2 paper per second is kind of trash, actually. So maybe I should get more people. Okay, getting up to 40 people working for me. Now we're making 7 a second. And I am gonna go for more silicone with everything I've owned, or everything I've got so far. And the question is, what do I dump that into? That is what I can't decide. Is it just, oh crap. Okay, well, 1 metal, I guess. I think it's just researching, right? Yeah, all in on research. Why not? Oh my god, I got a lot of gold. Let's spend all of that in exchange for better gather distance. 0.61 light years now. Okay, I want to get this energy boost thing, but I gotta save up paper. I need paper. You know what? Drop me 20 guys in here. Trading is the future. This is where I want to be. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. I think I should delay this slightly by increasing how much paper I get. Like doubling it to 20, that's huge. Even if it sets me back in like, you know, the saving up sense. It'll be worth it in the long run. I'm absolutely certain of that. Okay, I broke down a few more scraps, so I'm gonna get even more people trading. Oh my god. We are gearing up for the greatest run of all time. I kind of just want to send it. I honestly kind of just want to send it. Oh, dude, I don't know. But it's like the longer I wait, dude, I'm just going to step away for 10 minutes and I'm going to be literally set for life if I just wait a tiny bit more. Okay, I have 12 trillion. And 22,000 research. Let's just start popping it. Let's just get that real exponential. 130 trillion. Wow. So every single click gets me 20 or gets me 7 trillion now. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I guess let's max trading. And what else can we use all these research points on? Energy boost, I guess. Yeah, max that. Still got 120 trillion left. I get, we gotta think though. Like we can't squander this. We cannot squander this because this is our 1 turn. Like this is where we make all of it. Well, unrelated, but I'm gonna buy a bunch of gold and make the ship better. I mean, real talk, like we just need 200k energy now, right? Like it's that simple. So I guess I'll just buy a bunch of stardust and silicone and use the silicone on ore. That should put me where I are in the right direction, hopefully. I'll also use it to max out my scrapping stuff. Perfect. Now, spaceship. How you doing? You're doing okay. You're doing okay. I'm gonna get you another 21 guys to help you out. So we're still only at 100k, and it looks like every light year we travel is 200 more energy, which is just terrible. Can we buff that? Not really. I need more emissaries too. Guess I can buy a ton of silicone. But like, what do I even need silicone for? Like, ore is really nice. It might just be ore. I think it's just ore, right? Yeah, because then I can buy more gold and make the light years shorter. Although it's 90 mil for gold. I can't afford to buy much more gold, really. Okay. I mean, it might just kind of be a bit of a waiting game now, eh? Potentially. Could be a waiting game angle. Waiting game angle, buying a bunch of light years while I farm asteroids. Sounds plausible to me. Okay. We're at, oh my God, we're only at 123k. Do I just dump 50 drones into this thing? Yeah. Asteroids are coming along, but pretty slowly, to be fair. Just kind of rare. Spaceship. Okay, all of those brought me up to 181k. That's really good. Okay, we're basically there. Never mind. We're chilling. All good. And then I have 11 gold. I need, let's see. Oh, gather distance is max, actually. Never mind. Okay, well, in that case, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to increasing silicone gen. All right. We can expand. You've discovered Cybele, Shibal, and there seems to be a wormhole orbiting it. Send probes to another galaxy and retrieve spice from there. Okay, well, we desperately need some drones then. And I think I know a way to get some. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Maybe. If I get some more metal bursts and then I head down here, recall every drone, satellite, assign every satellite to precious metals. So now we're getting like 1 billion a second. And then we just farm up satellites. Every single satellite we buy is essentially just 10 drones, right? So why wouldn't ya? You know? Then the whole time that's happening, keep buying silicone, keep investing it in metal bursts, and then we're gonna have a staggering amount very soon. And every single satellite we can afford is basically more metal because we can keep buying the metal satellite. And then a bunch of ruthenium invested into precious ore mining will be common metal mining will be even better. Satellite effect buff is also great. So now we're making 1.7 billion per second, but obviously it's way more when the drone swarms hit. So we probably have enough satellites now. We'll just let this hit. real quick. Or sorry, this one. That was research. There we go. Got it. Now, recall everyone back there. Get research back up to like, I don't know, 1200%. And then we can scrap everything else. There we go. Okay, 90 more guys coming in. And let's get some probes going. Just gonna start by dumping every single thing I have into that. And let's see, spice amount. Increase the amount of unrefined spice brought through the wormhole. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that immediately. How much is that to max? We can just max that. Okay, perfect. So we've already got 19. Oh my God, it's going so fast. The bar is like broken. Let me max the exchange rate. Can we max it? We can. Oh my God. So now we can buy precious ore. If I buy one of those, what is that? What does that do for the exchange rate? Gives me 19 mil, 1.3k trades for that. Okay, I've got 20 more probes I can spawn in. I need 500k energy, 300 spice. So we're gonna get the spice very soon. So what increases the exchange rate? The exchange rate depends on your current resource amount. Accumulate more resources to boost the exchange rate before buying. Oh, another one of these, eh? Okay, I'm down for that. So yeah, we just need to let everything build up. Basically 1.8k trades seems kind of garbage. I think the ore one is not awful, so I'll buy some of that. I'll actually buy a lot of that. So now we got a few biller, and then what do I want to make better with all this ore? Or should I use it to get more satellites? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Use it to get a ton more satellites. There we go. That's like another 90 drones I could make. Oh, wow. We've only gotten 1 point. That's insane. We've done so much. Okay, now I guess in a roundabout way, we need trades. So let's buy some trades. We can have, we have 1 million trades now. We're getting almost 100k per 2. This is an insane conversion rate. Okay, we have 85 million trades now. So what that is going to let us do is, oh wait, well, we could get an insane amount of research. Let's do that. Is this capped? No, it seems pretty exponential. Yeah, we have a QA of trades now. That's good. Silicone, we'll buy a bunch of that until we're down to like 70 mil. 75 even. That's plenty. 69 silicone. We'll buy one more because that's lame as hell. Okay, now buy some stardust. That's, oh my God. I just spent everything I owned. That was a mistake. Okay, well, let's get more trades now. Okay, wait. All of this silicone. I don't know what to spend it on, bro. Research? I don't even need research anymore. Probably metal? I don't really need any of these, bro. I'm just gonna hang on to them. They're just like a nice thing to have now, I guess. Okay, and we're still, and I mean still, only halfway to the energy we need. Do we just need more emitters? Yeah, that's basically what carried us last time. Let's chuck in a few more of those guys. Oh, oh my God, you can only have 200 max. So now it's just a waiting game, essentially. Okay, really good to know. In that case, I'm going to dump basically everything else I own into this and then get a bunch more precious metal. Can we just get up to like quadrillions of precious metal? We can get up to trillions. That's basically where it maxes out. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to spam buy like every ore. Literally haven't even dropped in money yet. Oh my God. We have so much of everything. Okay, we got 10 trill left and like 100 of every single ore. I mean, I guess I just buy some more platinum. Now let's go all in on platinum. And then we'll do mostly platinum. And then I'll spend the rest on buying satellites. Oh my God. Oh my God. How many satellites do I have? 68. What? Oh my Lord. Okay, start breaking those down. We can get like 500 people. I mean, drones, not people. They're not real. Okay, huge. I'm gonna buy, or no. Slow down. You need more. You need to build up more spice. Go slow, man. Just think here. Think. We literally can't get energy any faster. Like, how do we make this better? I don't get it. Is it just a waiting game? I guess we're meant to prestige maybe, but I don't wanna. So I've got a crazy build going on. Yeah, I guess it's just a waiting game. Well, I guess I'm kind of mistaken. Like, I can buy trades and then use that to buy more. Yeah, I'll buy some trades. I'll spend everything I own on trades. And then I can technically use all of that to get stardust. Not very much stardust, but some. Yeah, basically no stardust, actually. 437,000. How on earth am I supposed to get to 947, bro? In what universe? Where? Nothing I can really do right now except just, you know, look for asteroids, which I'm actually happy to do. It's kind of fun. But these little drones I keep sending out for research keep confusing me because they're the same color as the asteroid. We broke 19 of them though, so not too far off. Also, quick intermission. Look at how insane this research thing looks. It's so funny, man. I love it. You know what I could do while I'm waiting? This could be kind of fun. Let's recall every satellite I own. And then let's go here. Let's get my fuel burst up to like 70. And then take all 79 of my fuels, or all 79 of my satellites, dump every single one of them into fuel and just see how much we can make. All right, so 260 bill a second. And then when the mining drones hit, that's like 1 trillion. around. Yeah. Buy the drones, guys. I don't know what we're waiting for. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Buy the drones. Yeah. I figure it's something productive enough I could do. I've had the settings open the entire time. I don't have to have that open. Oh. I've spawned every drone I can have from this? From Vesta? Dude, that is so funny. Why is that even a limit, bro? I'm pushing it to its limits. All right, well, back to researching then, I guess. I'll get 50 of those and then scrap the remaining. 300 more drones coming in hot. And we're just about to hit 1,000 light years. Or whatever it's called. And then that's actually not enough for 500k either. Imagine how much further behind we'd be if we hadn't gotten these extra 231 guys. I feel like it's actually doing a lot. Oh my god, we did it, guys. 500k. Expand. You've discovered Bell's Dreidel. Use the particle accelerator to generate antimatter from here. Okay. In order to proceed to the next stage, you'll need to mine these golden asteroids for titanium. You'll need the required prestige upgrade. Requires 20 prestige points lifetime. No, you're joking. Oh, shucks, man. Well, that guarantees I need a prestige again. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to be honest. So I'm really happy with the setup I got to. Okay, let's start with boosting the frequency. We can just max that, and the chance of firing, we can get that to 80, 75, or 75%. And then to make these, we need to annihilate drones? Annihilate a laser on Syrinx to create a large amount of energy. Okay, Syrinx is the laser. Oh, so that's what they're for. Okay, I'll send a bunch of guys there, and then we can also annihilate a space elevator. We can also annihilate a silicone collector. Yeah, do we really need much more silicone? Not really, honestly. But let's obviously do the laser on Syrinx first. That's gonna immediately let us expand. There we go. We're not ready to, or I shouldn't do this because I need to get the titanium, but we have this now. I don't know what's happening. Just hang on. That's actually all we need to do though. That's so funny. The prestige, we now need Undertale hearts. Okay. So this, a blue giant star with an even ring world built around it. The panels orbit the star, simulate a 9-day cycle on the ring since they spin at different speeds. Try focusing on 1 or 2 sources of population and boost them. Okay, let's boost the birth rates. Let's reduce the death rate. The death rate is 0 now. Surely that won't be a problem. And then I just have so many research points. I can just like infinitely boost this nearly because I have 1.8 quadrillion. And then I could build a commercial hub, which increases population growth by 0.001 per second for each stardust in inventory. It costs 10 drones. So all these cost 10 drones. And then this buffs it by each spice. Okay, well I have the most stardust, so I'll build these. I'll build some hospitals. That's gonna like, I built 22 hospitals. Death rate's going up, reduce the hell out of that. Okay, now our population is going pretty good. No one's dying, we're only ever gaining. I see no problems with this. And then I feel like I kind of slacked on antimatter. Does antimatter matter? I do need 3 mil energy. I just noticed that. So let's annihilate a few more guys over there to get up to 3 mil. Okay, there we go. Got 3 mil. So we could expand again if we wanted. We need titanium, it said, but we just don't. So awesome, I guess, right? Like that's just lit, I suppose. Simple as. Let's also go back to the trade area. Or no, I can't trade any more research. Damn. So I basically, this 1.6 quadrillion is like all I can get. Quite a lot, to be fair. Death rate is raising still. Still got hospitals. I mean, I'm just gonna build a bunch more hospitals and then boost the birth rate even more. There we go. Okay, that's finally starting to eat into our thing. I'm gonna lower the death rate even more. Okay. I mean, we're approaching 15 mil. 100k a second. No one's dying. Seems good. And I'm just going to keep building more commercial hubs. Everyone here just works. No learning. Okay. I'm still not even close to breaking enough asteroids. This is just insane. 50. It's got to be on the prowl for them, I guess. Oh, I have 6 available points. Why did I think I had way less than that? I guess because I probably soared through a bunch of population related ones. Okay, we can expand. Yay. A self-sustaining human colony has now been formed. This is as far as any civilization has come in our galaxy. Humanity will forever be in your debt. No problem, dude. Would you like to attempt the next stage in your expansion of your factory and your civilization? Yeah, the factory must grow. Incredible twin quark star system that seems to be ejecting exotic matter. Let's try collecting it with some drones. Okay, let's spawn in 49 of those guys. So if it seems like, yeah, if we collect this stuff, we can boost a bunch of stuff, mainly population related. So this increases birth rate growth from hospitals, or from hubs, sorry. Well, I have 1 billion of those. So let's see what my birth rate before from them is at 4k. Let's spend everything I own on that. 7.3k instantly. Then another 10 trappers. I'll just go through and buy a little bit of everything, kind of. I don't even really think I'm taking advantage of most of these things I'm buying, but why not? I'll just buy them anyways. The next goal is 400 million people and 10k biotic matter. or whatever it's called. Are we dying now, by the way? No, death rate is still 0. Okay, I am gonna try building a couple of universities just because I do have some antimatter now. No, that's garbage. What a waste. Holy smokes, why did I do that? I'm just gonna keep boosting hubs because they now, oh my god, 12,000 hubs, and the number of people getting born is only ever increasing. Fantastic. Increase birth rate from research satellites by 10%. How do I get those? Nothing here is boosted by research. Oh wait, it is. Oh, okay. So if I buy a bunch of that, takes it from 200 to 400. Okay, so it's really just negligible compared to hubs. Are we like making the maximum? Yeah, it's 1 per second per trapper. So I just need to get more trappers, and that's gonna be a linear increase, I suppose. Yep. Oh, meteor. I need those the most. I have 10 available points now. I should prestige. I really should just prestige. Yeah, we're about to hit my 12th prestige point. And then we're halfway to getting enough goop or whatever it is. Hey, achievement, 30 prestige points. I'm gonna increase, like, I need 10k of it, and I'm just getting it so slowly. I swear it's literally not 200 per thing, by the way. I guess I can only, like, it only ejects so much, so I'm, like, capped or something? But I don't know. It's just weird. I'm out of research points for the first time ever. That is insane. Okay, I've been waiting for a while. We're just about to hit the 10k. I still don't know why I didn't need titanium, not platinum. I still don't know why I didn't need titanium. I don't know. It's not one of the ores here. Like, just didn't need it. I went and read the Steam thing. Apparently people got stuck on Bell's Dreidel because they didn't have it, but just didn't need it. Just didn't need it, apparently. Hey, I'm not complaining, just confused. There we go. Expand. Cha-ching. The time has finally come to assemble our final megastructure and graduate to a Type 3 civilization. Ooh, I don't know what that is. In order to do this, we will have to disassemble this entire planet and use the material diamond to create a Penrose sphere around the black hole. To mine the diamond, you need a spaceship that can host special drones. This will require, you will need the required prestige upgrade, requires 30 prestige points. Okay, so yeah, I need the special drone, which I don't have. So I actually can't do this. Okay, I actually can't do this. I do need a prestige. I do kind of want to get all the asteroids I need though, but there's actually just none spawning. So I give up. Prestige. Oh my God, it's been a while. So selected planet or structure gets a 2x boost. Cool. Golden asteroids can be broken by clicking, gives titanium. Golden asteroids can be clicked and broken to obtain titanium. Automatically expand factory. Automatically expand factory. Unlock a spaceship that can absorb nearby modified drones and transform them into special drones. I need that. Increase the amount of exotic matter collected. Decrease growth rate of death rate by 10%. Chance of creating +1 antimatter per tier while firing. Okay, this is all just stuff I don't know, bro. I guess I'll get more exotic matter. Decrease growth rate of death rate. Oh, I just spent my stuff on literal garbage. Wait. Yeah, I made it so breakable asteroids die in one click. I just reset my upgrades. And then I'll redo most of this. Okay, I bought everything. Deploy the titanium miner. So now I have to get back to where I was. Oh God. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. At least I one shot. At least I one shot now. Oh, it resets the asteroid challenge when you prestige. I'm depressed. No way. I'm so sad. No way I didn't notice that. Okay, that's fine. Wow. I really wish I didn't have to prestige, bro. Just actually can't be asked. I was happy with how I had everything. It was like perfect, man. That's the problem with these really extensive games where you have to like catch up every time you prestige. It's just like, I just don't want to prestige. But there's always downsides, or it's a forced prestige. Oh, wait. I just spawned a spaceship, at least. That's kind of cool. Oh. I can move it. And what's my goal? Exactly. Space to activate. And I can kidnap drones? Yes. And then what do I do with said kidnapped drones? Wait, these are golden asteroids, and I've been ignoring them. I just realized that. I've seen like 50 golden asteroids, and I haven't been clicking them. Bro, that's insane. Okay, anyways, I should update you guys. I'm basically back to where I am, or where I was. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to get this exchange rate really high, and then I'm going to use all this Cybal, all this C-ball to get a bunch of trades. And then with all the trades, then I can get a bunch of research. So it's like, you know, means to an end kind of thing. Just need to get that exchange rate to max. I don't know how much that's going to be, but it's taken a while already. Now I'm one asteroid off of breaking, or I mean of completing this stupid challenge that I hate. There it is. Oh my God, I barely got it. Okay, nice. Now I got to obtain 400 Stardust, get 1,000 Titanium, and collect 25,000 exotic matter. So we just tore through the previous two. That 50 asteroids one is just absolutely shameless. Okay, oh my God, getting the exchange rate to max is so long. Okay, exchange rate is maxed. I got a whole bunch of spice. Let's buy some trades. See what we can do. 100 mil trades, few billion. We're getting low. 19 trillion trades. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. And with said trades, I guess I'll do my research strategy. Up to a few trillion of those. Still haven't even dropped below a trillion trading paper. There we go. Now we have 12 trillion or 12 QA research points. We can get a ton of silicone. Yeah, a ton of silicone. Holy smokes. And I guess I should get as much stardust as possible too. Although this stuff gets really expensive, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. There we go. Whole bunch from that. Now that I have a ton of research points, time to reduce my death rate as much as possible. That's actually putting a dent in my money. Okay, that's all we can do. I should just focus on building hubs. Although, wait, I need more guys flying this ship first. Hop in the ship, guys. Yeah, that's gonna get my energy up a little more. I don't really want to put many more people in this, when realistically I could just execute some people on the laser thing, because this is all maxed. So yeah, let's get rid of some lasers to get ourselves the energy we need. Oh, too expensive. No. Guess I'll do some silicone collectors next. Or wait, no, I need to max all this stuff first. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it to 3 mil. Or no. Tiny bit short of 3 mil. There we go. Okay, we got the human colony. Yeah. Now we need to do some trapping. Bunch of people there. Now a quick intermission. Okay, I think it's time to spawn this spaceship. Wait, how am I supposed to keep up with this though? I gotta steal some of the guys from this. Or wait, who am I stealing? What are these green things again? Okay, now my population is struggling because I don't have enough people. Although we're making more. I'm going to use all those to get some hubs. Okay, I'm flying around my spaceship now. And I think I'm stealing trappers. Yeah, okay, that's actually not what I want to steal from. What's something useless? Low-key, kind of the sun. That's a hot take. You know what I mean, though? Like, let's take some of those guys, eh? There we go. 150 of them. Okay, our energy did drop by like 1 million, but that's actually less than I would have thought. It's honestly not bad. Okay, spaceship chilling now. Population growing pretty slowly, but that's just because we can't just spam hubs. We're actually kind of having to think a little bit. Although wait, we can buff hubs by spending all of our 15 quintillion trades on Stardust. We can buff that up a little. Nice. Very nice. Okay, hubs still not doing amazing. Yeah, wow. I had it so good last time. I actually had like the perfect build. And now this one's just kind of trash, but whatever. We're close to the end. So we'll power through. Nice. Okay, challenge done. Now we need 600 special drones. We can expand. Okay. So, we just need to mine diamonds with all of these special drones I've accumulated. Refund a special drone to get a normal drone back. That's really useful. I guess I'll just like get a bunch of diamonds going. Probably. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna dump all of these in there. And now I need oh my god, what a mistake. I need 500 diamonds. Oh wait, but it can only mine 1 diamond. Mine a diamond. Okay, never mind, I did make a mistake. I somehow need to get 3.5 billion population. How am I gonna get that? Maybe I can just spam hubs again. I am consistently getting more stars. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, no, it's doable. So I guess now the hubs are just gonna be slowly amping up. Yeah, simple as. Might be time to fully switch out of research drones. Do I even really need research for anything? I just need diamonds. I need this stuff. Yeah, so I think my hot take is gonna be spawn this guy in, gobble up my research drones. That's 90. Who has the most of them? I guess I don't really need the sun. Yeah, I took some of those, but I'll take them all now. Snatch them all up. So now I have 200 more special drones I can dump in. Population. I can recall all of my satellites and then just scrap them up. That's a lot more drones. The thing is, I can't unbuild hubs, so I preferably want to underbuild. I don't want to overbuild that, but I do also need to get that like started on. So how about I build like, I don't know, I'll build 10 more hubs and I think that should be good, hopefully. And everything else we can use to mine diamonds. Wait, is there anything stopping me from just like refunding all of these drones? And then I don't know, let's go put them back on the research station. And then I just pick them up again. And then I just get the quest forward. Yeah. Okay, so I can just grind that quest easily. All right, quest done. That's all the challenges. Cheeky achievement for that. Awesome. So that's fully done. Population is at just under 1 million a second. I can probably buff it a little. I can't buff it. Okay. Oh my god. This is compounding. I should have waited until I had way more before I popped this. And now it's way too expensive. So I'm stuck waiting for like a very long time. No. What a disaster. Okay, these 2 researchers are the last 2 guys I need. Got them. Okay, so that's the diamonds we need. Now we literally just need more hubs. All right, we can expand. Let's do it. Sufficient materials gathered to complete the Penrose sphere. Activate it. All right, source of infinite sustainable energy confirmed. Awesome. You can choose to sustain your factory and civilization or detonate the sphere as a black hole bomb. Why? Okay, we grinded up enough dark matter. Let's detonate everything. Cha-ching. Achievement unlocked. That is 100%.